Hello to all. Welcome back to another Jovian Space Systems launch. My name is Aviation. I'm the CEO here at Jovian Space Systems. Today we have Europa-9 MK-I on the pad for its final flight. It is a sad day here at Jovian, but we believe MK-II is the future, as it will be the one that can actually return to the launch site and land to be reused.
This is LD. We are T-minus 20 minutes. Initial go, no go poll. Range. Range is go. Propulsion. Propulsion is go. Propellant. Propellant is go. Copy. LD verifies we are go to continue with count.
There we go. We just heard that initial go, no go poll from LD to ensure that all systems are playing nicely with Europa, so we can have a mission success for the final time. Today we are carrying another Galileo test satellite for our upcoming constellation. This will be the second flight of this nature, with the first being on the first flight of MK-I. MK-II will be significantly better with increased capacity to LEO from about 0 to 4 tons to about 0 to 6 or 7 tons. Initially, we planned to go to about 9 flights of Europa-9 MK-I before switching to MK-II, but we decided we have gotten enough data of MK-I and our MK-II tour is ready in the VABs to be rolled out for some testing if the pad is ready after this launch. Getting a question in chat by Zenith KSP. What props does MK-II use? MK-II uses the same RP1 and LOX, or kerosene and LOX. A highly refined kerosene. It's the same system as MK-I, with the same engines in a different configuration. MK-II will bring extended reusability to Jovian Space Systems, so this will be an important upgrade. It's a beautiful day in the Mahia Peninsula of New Zealand here, as the rocket is venting away those excess propellants ahead of its launch. Correction, the rocket has the reason you can see those clouds, fluffy things there, is due to the fact that the propellant is ultra cool and we need to vent the gaseous form of it, which sometimes can happen in the tank, so it does not overpressure.
Fuel temperatures and pressures are good at this time.
There, we just heard the call out. Tanks are 60% full and fuel temperatures and pressures are good at this time, meaning that the tank is, well, obviously 60% full of the RP1 fuel, and the tank is experiencing nominal pressures, which is good news to be continuing with the count. Of course, if anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the YouTube chat and I'll do my best to answer them. Today, the first stage will be attempting the boost back on Europa Booster 006. This is the final MK-I booster. And yes, so we will be attempting a boost back and a landing burn, targeting for the softest landing that we think Europa can possibly do. This is not real, this is in Kerbal space program. The nets are quite quiet right now, but as the countdown progresses, they will get progressively louder until a certain point where I will barely be able to talk to you. Well, this is bittersweet that we have to move on from Mark 1. We
All
believe...
systems track for launch. Although this is a bittersweet moment for Mark 1, we believe it is necessary because Mark 2 is just overall better. Increased tank capacity, increased payload capacity, and of course, reusability. A question from Warthog 8196. What type of mod are you using for Kerbal Space Program? We have a lot of mods, but the Europa-9 rocket is based off the Tundra exploration mod. We have countless visual mods and countless other part mods, totaling about 170 mods total. COPV pressurization has started.
Mark II will also be the first rocket to be controlled by Kerbal operating system, meaning enhanced safety and reliability. As you can hear, the nets are slowly getting louder and louder as we count down to T0. We are just 14 minutes away here. All systems are track and go. If at any point during the count a mission controller finds an issue, they will call a hold, and the countdown will pause while they try and fix the issue. Today we are going to a 250 by 250 kilometer orbit on the natural inclination of -39 degrees. This is to ensure
the engines are primed for flight.
This is to ensure the satellite will be in what is its operational orbit when we deploy the Galileo constellation. There you heard the call out. Europa engines are primed for flight, meaning they are ready to ignite at
Fuel flow rates
3
are
seconds.
nominal.
Fuel flow rates are nominal, another good call out, meaning that the vehicle is getting filled up at the rate which is expected.
Initial FTS checkouts are underway.
Initial FTS checkouts is what we do to ensure the FTS is safe to arm. So in case it is needed, we can self-destruct the rocket, leading to no public safety issues. From Aaron K. Marnie, I am so fascinated what is happening. Right now on the pad in Mahia Peninsula of New Zealand, we have the Europa-9 MK-I rocket, T-minus 11 minutes and 15 seconds away from launch. We are the cloud puffs you can see are of the
Offset tracking station has a two-way link with Europa.
The clouds you can see are for the excess gas in the tanks that we need to vent to ensure the tanks do not pop.
Zero packet loss confirmed with connection. Gator's initial alignment has started.
If any of you want to join the team, I will put the link in chat now. This is the form to apply for the team. And then you can come be like us and do mission control.
Minus 10 minutes.
There we are, T-minus 10 minutes away from liftoff.
Europa sea level and Europa vacuum. Pogo bleed procedure, RCS testing underway.
Pogo bleed is the self-excited vibrations of liquid oxygen. It can cause combustion instabilities. So Pogo bleed tries to mitigate the combustion instabilities by timing the engines. All systems appear to be going nominally on the final flight of Europa-9 MK-I. Before we switch over to MK-II.
Power's at a nominal consumption rate.
Coming up soon will be the checkouts for switch to internal power, where all rocket systems do a test to make sure there are no short circuits. So the switch over to internal power does not create a spark, which could ignite the propellants.
Checkouts for switch to internal power.
And then there's that call out there. The rocket obviously cannot lift off if it is drawing power from the main grid or from the strong pack.
Weather is go at this time.
Good call out there, weather is go at this time, meaning the weather should not be an issue as it is a very clear day here.
Sea levels. 9 sea level Europies are at flight temperatures ready for ignition at 1.5 seconds.
There we go, that engine chill has completed to ensure the rocket engines do not experience thermal shock and basically explode.
RCS testing has been completed, nominal reads. Every areas are clear for launch. COPV pressurization has finished for flight.
Those COPVs there hold some gases needed for engine ignition using TTAD. This is...
Vehicle is switching to an internal power right now.
Yeah, the vehicle is switching over to internal power. Coming up soon will be the ADAS alignment has finished, where those are the gyroscopes which help orient the rocket after liftoff.
Leaders are now aligned. Europa-9 is now on internal power.
Good news there, the vehicle is now on internal power.
Ground gas closeouts have started.
Yeah, those ground gas closeouts, some of the systems on the strong back are now closing out, preparing for strong back retraction at T-minus 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Which is fast approaching.
We're showing data with unexpected ranges.
ADAS is showing data with unexpected ranges, which is good, meaning that the vehicle is going well.
Final fuel top off.
When the tanks are around 95% fuel, we enter final fuel top off, which just keeps replenishing the tanks. And because we do lose some to boil off, it's around.
FTS has been armed.
FTS has been armed, meaning if there was an issue, we could safely terminate the rocket.
Top-off valve has closed. Vehicle's now fully loaded with propellant.
There we go. Good news there. The vehicle is now fully loaded with propellant.
Euro BTVC checks.
Those vents should be stopping momentarily here. And there they have. They have now stopped.
Flight computers are communicating with ground computers. Automated checkouts now underway.
Good news there. Checkouts for the flight computers to take over the count from the ground computers.
Clamps have disconnected. Strongback is retracting to 87.5 degree pre-launch position.
There on your screen you can see that strong back retracting as it is no longer needed as we are fully fueled with propellant.
Final go no go pull for launch. Range is go. Propulsion is go. Propellant is go. Copy. LD is go for launch.
There we are. Final go no go poll is go, meaning we are go for the final flight of Europa-9 MK-I. The nets are going to get
pressurizing for flight.
The nets are going to get really busy here, meaning I'm going to be quiet. And so enjoy the liftoff of the final flight.
Engine sensors reading green. Go for ignition. Nine Euro BC level and Euro BVAC final engine show has started. Engine bay is purging. T-type canisters are ready to ignite. Tanks are at flight temperatures and pressures. Europa TVC checks have concluded. Europa-9 is in startup. Flight computers have taken over count. Final verification has verified that we are go for launch. Ground gas closeouts complete. Europa engines configured for flight. Flight data is now logging. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have liftoff of Europa-9. Go Europa-9, go GTS-2. Vehicles pitching downrange, avionics, power and telemetry nominal.
Beautiful views there of Europa-9 MK-I as it descends from the pad for one final time.
Europa engine propulsion is nominal.
Everything is going good here. Great call out. Super excited for this.
Trajectory nominal.
Callouts are continuing to be nominal. That is great news here for Europa-9 MK-I.
Trajectory nominal. Europa engine propulsion is nominal. Europa-9 is supersonic.
All things continue to proceed nominally. Woo. This is very good.
Europa-9 is passing through maximum dynamic pressure.
Maximum dynamic pressure, or max Q,
Our current levels are nominals.
where the vehicle experiences the most aerodynamic pressure during liftoff. Just look at that plume, that is amazing.
Europa vacuum final engine chill.
Coming up soon will be that stage separation.
Throttle down. MECO. State separation confirmed. Europa vacuum engine ignition. Stage 1 boost vector and startup.
And there we go, what beautiful views here. Stage 2 on the top and stage 1 down below.
Bearing separation confirmed. Stage 1 boost back shutdown. Stage 1 grid fins deployed. Stage 2 following a nominal trajectory. Stage 1 FTS has been saved. Stage 2 propulsion is nominal.
Everything going nominally here. Hoping for good stage 1 performance.
Stage 2 trajectory nominal. Stage 2 trajectory nominal. Stage 1 entry burn startup. Stage 1 entry burn shut. Stage 1, Stage 2 trajectory nominal.
Oh, this is just amazing here. Everything proceeding nominally. That is great.
Maximum re-entry dynamic pressure. Stage 1 subsonic. SECO. Nominal parking orbit insertion. Here, go for relight.
Here we go. That stage 1 should be doing its landing burn then. There it is.
Stage 1 landing burn startup. Stage 1 throttle down.
And there it is. The boost has splashed down at a whopping 30 kilometers an hour. That is the slowest we've ever made. Oh, and there it is. It
Stage
appears
1
to have
has
been...
had a soft splashdown in the Pacific Ocean. Recovery operators moving to secure the vehicle's remains.
Yeah, it has soft splashdown, but I believe the FTS was activated.
Range to LD. This is LD. We are looking back over initial footage. Stage 1 appeared to have activated flight termination system. Copy that.
And there you can see that stage 2 still in view on those second stage. I'm amazed we can still see that second stage view there. And there we have those onboards. Like it's been said, we're going to a 250 by 250 kilometer orbit.
This is range to all operators. Pad is in good condition after launch.
Good news, the pad is in good condition. We will still go send somebody out to give a final check before we decide to put Mark 2 on it. Alright, for now we're going to be entering a coast phase while we wait for that second engine that SES2, where we circularize our orbit. So, yes, hope you all have enjoyed the launch so far. We're going to enter that coast phase, and I'll see you again soon. Hello to all, welcome back. That was a very short coast phase, but as we are only going to 250 by 250, it wasn't ever going to be very
All
long.
stations are go for SCS2.
SES2 or second engine start 2 will be where we ignite that Europa vacuum engine again. We are at 250 kilometers. It will ignite and save the... It will ignite and increase our periapsis to meet our apoapsis, so we're circular, and then we can deploy the payload. Getting very close here, already 247 kilometers, only 3 more kilometers to go upwards. Of course, we're going very fast sideways, but... Now 248 kilometers. Very soon here we will see that SES2.
Current levels are nominal for stage 2.
And here it will be. Very shortly we will see that engine ignite once more, circularizing our orbit. There it is.
Europa vacuum engine ignition. Europa vacuum engine shutdown. Nominal orbital insertion.
Gorgeous views of the Earth there. Alright, soon we will be verifying that we are go for payload deployment from the LD.
Command is we are go for payload deploy. Command has been sent.
And there it is.
BTS2 has deployed into nominal orbit.
Bit of a violent payload deploy here. That will be fixed on Mark II.
Your go for reorientation for deorbit burn. Acquisition of signal GTS2. Vehicles reorientated. Your go for deorbit burn. Deorbit burn startup. Deorbit burn shutdown. Nominal deorbit burn. Nominal corridor.
And there we are. We have successfully flown the final flight of Europa-9 MK-I. It is a sad day, but it's done. My name has been Aviation. I'm the CEO here at Jovian Space Systems. I hope you enjoyed your watching experience today, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.